if he wants to take this thing to the next level, well, he has to make girl content, whatever. And I'm like, you don't really have to. That's not the only way you have to do it. You have the best streamers in the world, Speed, and that's not their content. You don't really need girls. That's like maybe appealing to his demographic or 20 years old. But once you're a certain age, like you really want to like just be going to South Beach and approaching women left and right. Like it's not, what's fun about
See,
that?
the
What's
problem is I would
aspirational?
watch Larry doing that, like walking around South Beach, just talking to like spring breakers or like whatever.
Spring breakers.
I don't know, just like you know
But
how they
he's a
get on spring break.
31-year-old man. Why is he going to be chatting down like girls who are like 18, 19 years old?
I don't know about spring breakers.
Well,
yeah.
you know what? It gets popping on spring break. It's around the
Yeah,
corner.
leave that to Clav though, probably, right?
But yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. I don't think that's aspirational, and that's like what we want to do. And also whenever they make content like what's Dean, Rampage, it was never about the girls. It was like doing fun stuff. There were women around. Like we went on like a date with Dean, his girl, Rampage, and some random girl, and yeah, it was not like
But what got clipped wasn't anything to do with the two girls they invited.
yeah.
Right. Like even like that's why they had the girls there, like maybe for clip opportunity, probably, but none of the clips that went viral from that evening anything to do with those two particular girls.
You also, I've seen you do. You've gone viral so many times. I've seen your video with Togi, like just stuff that you've done in the gym goes crazy too. So you obviously don't need to do the girl content.
Yeah.
But and I'm not trying to like start a feud here, but it
Yeah.
sounds like you have a lot of rules, and Larry seems pretty lenient over here, letting
But
you
I don't have rules.
letting you be free spirited.
What do you mean? Like, how am I being free spirited? I'm not talking to guys in the sense of like if there were girls around at the table, like I had no problem, like Larry talking to them, like we were just having conversation if you're like around people, but it's never me like approaching guys or talking to guys in any other disrespectful way, you know? So I don't know what you mean by that.
No, I just mean like I don't want to get too personal and make this fucked up, but like Larry, you're the breadwinner, right?
They're bringing bread to the table, absolutely. Yeah.
So you kind of gotta call the shots, dude. If you gotta go stream and make the money, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Well, like she was saying earlier, when Clav does girl content as well for him, I guess clip goes viral. But the shit that I've done in the past that went viral, like whether it's fitness videos or just nothing to ever because of girls. Like I don't believe I have to do content with girls to stay relevant, to go viral, to grow my platform. And there's so much shit we can do outside of that, like international travel, jungle, survival stream. Like there's so much shit that we have outside of like doing anything with girls. I think it's going to do great for us. So I don't feel like I'm restricted by any way because if that was the case, like I would talk about it and maybe wouldn't even go the streaming route, but I'm so confident that without trying to leverage girls for content, we could still blow up. You know, and we have been. We're just getting started. So I don't believe I'm